why are we like this? Why is the human race like this, man? Like, what possesses us to want to do these kinds of takeovers on busy streets?
I don't know about you guys, but I really hate dangerous trends like a lot, man. So we're gonna be talking about street takeovers today. And street takeovers have been something that's been trending for a long time now. I don't know why, because street takeovers, they always lead to someone getting hurt by the person that's doing the said street takeover. And of course, it just affects other people that are trying to go to work or any other place. So today we're going to be looking at two different takeovers that happened this year. One of them literally just happened like two days ago. From what I read, 2 days ago on September 4th, this car, from how bad this takeover was, the car actually flipped over and the person that was in the car got injured. And we're going to be looking at one that happened last week in which it was in a pickup truck. This guy actually injured four people before he was finally taken down by police in Atlanta, Georgia. So now let's first talk about what street takeovers are and what they do. So first off, takeovers typically involve flash mobs of hundreds of spectators and several cars that arrive in coordinated manner at specific intersections or even interstates and blocking traffic to speed and show off dangerous stunts like drifting. And most of the times, these driftings that they do, it usually leads to a lot of people getting hurt. And now you're possibly wondering why there's so many people at these street takeovers. I don't understand either, because most of the times when they do these street takeovers, usually like five tens of them always get hurt. Like I just don't understand. Like I read that online that's like there's money being paid for these street takeovers that they do. But the problem with these street takeovers is that number one, they do it to a point where it becomes noisy. The neighbors, they're like it just becomes a hassle for people all around. And of course, say they're doing it during the day, like any time of the day they're doing this. People are coming back from work. They're trying to get to work. They're trying to get to somewhere, whether it be a store, movie theaters. They got these crackheads that are doing this, man. So anyways, the first one, the first one that we're going to discuss about is of course the one that I told you guys about last month that had to do with that Ford One F-150. So let's first read this one. A pickup truck involved in a street takeover is seemingly in a world of trouble after not only running from cops but running over a guy. So they like I'm gonna show you guys. I don't know if I can even show you guys the video because it's very graphic. The guy rams into four different people. So but running over a guy in the process, and it's all on video. Footage from the incident over the weekend shows a black pickup truck barreling through a crowd of bystanders, striking at least one of them as it speeds away from an intersection where it was doing donuts. And now, for y'all wondering what donuts are when the car maneuvers itself in a circular position. So I'll show you guys a brief one that it is not harming anybody, but he's doing the stuff that I'm reading about right now. So circular motion. So is this drifting a circular motion to create a circle-like donut? And most of the times when this happens, idiotic people will run to get themselves rammed. I don't know why they do this. Like at the end of the day, is your hospital bill that you're paying for yourself when you get into these type of stuff, man. Like it's stupid, but it happens all the time, man. It happens all the time. So, anyways, people scream as the chase unfolds and sirens wail. Video shows a police car ramming into the truck. So a policeman actually was able to stop the truck because the guy was going to continue. Like he does all this stuff now. He's trying to run away because he realizes like damn, like I hit like multiple people. The cops have seen it. Now they're after me. I got to get out of here. Of course, he wasn't able to get out of there, which is good because someone like this does not deserve to like run freely, man, at all. So doing a pit maneuver to stop the driver. Once the truck gets pinned between a cop car and a curb, the driver surrenders at gunpoint. Thankfully, it appears the guy who got hit by the truck was able to get up and walk away. Local reports say the driver of the pickup truck was taken into custody by Georgia State Police. The officer didn't hold back in making the arrest either, as video shows him hop on the hood of his car before slapping a pair of handcuffs onto the driver. So I'll have the link of the video in the description box for you guys to look at. Also the news article too. So this happened last month. So as of right now, we don't have a mugshot of the guy. We don't have a name of him. We don't know his age, but looking at the video, he looks to be like in his early 20s, like kind of like my age shows, just like, dude, like I just don't get this type of logic of doing these street takeovers, because most of the time your car gets damaged, or you damage someone else's car, and you damage bystanders, people that are just trying to go to where they're going. And I just don't get it, because these people, they don't think about others. You know, they don't think, okay, I'm doing the street takeover, it's messing up someone else's other day, right? It's possibly messing up their time to go to work, to go to the grocery store, basically any task that they need to do in a limited amount of time, you know, before they have to do something else. They don't think about any of that. They just think about, I want to get viral. I want to get all this, because clout is a drug, man. Clout is a drug that's going on right now. We know, people talk about fentanyl and all that, but clout is one serious drug too, because people are willing to do all kinds of stuff just to get famous, just to have that 5 minutes of fame, and then never be talked about again. Like, besides this, there's another one from a few days ago where this lady, she's also a YouTuber too, got arrested for going to Walmart and breaking all kinds of TV screens that cost like $200. That's how bad people want clout, that they're willing to go to Walmart stores and breaking stuff. But anyways, besides that one, we have another one that happened, like I told you guys, in September, on September 4th. So literally this was 2 days ago. 2 days ago, and this one, the car actually like flipped over. It got damaged. So street takeover shuts down Vermont Vista intersection. The street takeover closes to Vermont Vista intersection on today in LA. So this was in California. A lot of crazy stuff is happening in California right now, whether it be people looting up different stores there in California. Now they're doing street takeovers. California, man. What happened to California love, man? But anyways, I'm gonna play the video for you guys right now. So
New this morning, another street takeover in South Los Angeles. One person was hospitalized after a crash nearby. The wreck happened near West Imperial Highway and South Figueroa. You can see one car even flipped over. This happened around 12:15 this morning. Police have not said if they have made any arrests.
as y'all have seen from the video, all three of those cars were doing the donut style that I was talking about, where they do it in a circular motion. And of course, now this time they're doing three cars, so you can just expect what was gonna happen when three cars doing that simultaneously. Like, and of course, two of those cars that were doing that ended up getting damaged and flipped over. So now they're probably wondering how they're gonna pay that now, because a lot of these people, they think that they can do this and not expect some type of consequence to come with that. So now, who like, one of those cars didn't look like the other one. Like, I can definitely see that that gray car was definitely the one that got damaged. The one that was doing one of those donuts ended up getting damaged. So, you know, that's karma on that guy for even doing that. But it seems like a bystander's car got caught in the act while he was trying to go somewhere. So, like I said before, man, street takeovers are just dumb. There's a dumb trend that's going on, but there's a whole lot of dumb trends that are happening right now. Not just besides street takeovers, people going to stores, whether they be looting up the place, destroying property in the store. Like, I just don't know. Like the human race right now is just, it's just at an all-time low, because so many of them are committing all kinds of crazy crimes just for clout and just because they want to do it. Like, at the end of the day, these people just want to do it, man, and it's really sad to see. But like, there's nothing that you can really do about it, man. Like, unless you call the cops, you know. Like, it's good that the cops caught the first guy, but this second one is still being processed, so we don't even know the people that were the reason for this street takeover yet. But anyways, guys, you guys let me know your thoughts on street takeovers in the comments down below. Like, it's really terrible, man. Like, street takeovers are starting to become as bad as car meets, because car meets used to be cool too, but now at car meets, some of them will literally hijack a car meet just to do some kind of crazy street race or street takeover that usually leads to someone getting injured, possibly dying, from like previous stories that we read where people have died from these street takeovers and car meets. But anyways, guys, hope y'all enjoyed this video, and stay safe out there. Always have an eye behind your back. I know that sounds like not possible, but always be looking behind your back, because you never know what can happen, man. Always stay safe out there. And yeah, guys, I'll catch y'all for the next video. Peace.